If you are a man that you normally categorize or you normally, generalize every pecus that you come across, listen to what I'm about to tell you in this video. The first thing I want you to know as a man, listening to the sound of my voice, is pecus is different from pecus. Okay? All pecus are not the same thing. There is pecus and there is pecus. The way the shape of our face look different, that is how our contours look differently. The way the shape of my face is looking, it will determine how my contours is going to look like. Likewise, the woman that you are dating, the shape of her face, her look will determine the kind of contours God gave to her. For those of you that normally say ToToo na ToToo, let me clear the hair today. Pecus is different from pecus. Guys that are novice or that are new into the system of Nakelolo that will come into my DM to tell me that pecus na pecus. Before I come out here to teach you, I have made my research, and this is something that is relatable. Men that are experienced, men that are experts, men that have knacked different types of contours will not say what some of you men that are just learning how to knack will say about pecus. A man we don't sample different types of holy place will not say pecus na pecus. There are some kind of contours we will say when you enter them as a man, you no go know when you will transfer the whole money in your bank account to that woman. That is because of how that particular contours has made you go gaga, has made you forget yourself, has made you lost, lose control over yourself completely. When you come across some certain kind of pecus like this, you go be say you won't buy there. There are some other kind of woman where we say you will come across, we just say make you just pour your milk, make you stand up, because you are not getting all the pleasure, you are not getting all the goodies you're supposed to get from that kind of ToToo. There are some people where we say the moment you just make little attempt like this, you go to see water, you go to see that okra water everywhere, go just they do yummy. There are some holy places where we see you go come across, everywhere go just dry up like desert. So tell me, the one where we say any little attempts, the thing start pumping water, the thing start producing water, everywhere they do yummy. Before you bring your machine gun close to the place, the thing don't swallow, the thing don't hijack them. Do you want to compare that kind of holy place to the one where we say you will do, everywhere go still remain dry like desert? You want to tell me that the two that I just explained now are the same thing? The difference is clear. There are some kind of holy place where we say as a man, just little attempt, just little play, just little this and that, just little application of your Nakelolo skills. You will see the kind of water that will be gushing. You will see the way the woman will be involved. My brother, if you shook your break there, my goodness, you will forget yourself. You will be totally lost. But there are some kind one where we say, go just say, you go be like, oh, this is wasted, effort. Let me tell you this story before I further. There was a guy on my DM last month. He was telling me his experience with one of the Olosho where he knack. When he shook a break inside that Olosho, he did not know when he spent 45 minutes. It got to a stage that even the lady was like, your time don't pass. That is because that kind of pecus, now almighty Obunke. Those kind of ladies, therefore, don't use a lot of supplements, a lot of things to make that place look mende, to make that place look appetizing and look very, very presentable and sweet, that when you enter like this, you will not know when you will spend extra money to stay for extra hours or extra minutes. And the same guy told me that there was one that he came across. He said for 30 minutes, it's just like it was a wasted effort and waste of money on that particular Olosho he carried that day. That is because that one pecus is different from the other person. There are some women will be say, when he comes to Nakelolo, they sabi, they know how to do. The difference is you cannot compare the two. So the mentality of some of you that normally say this na this, it is because you are just coming into the system of Nakelolo. You are not experienced. You don't really know much about pecus because you have not sampled much. That is why. Let me tell you one thing you have to know. The more you do, the more you know. The more you practice, the more experienced you become. The number of contours, whether your prick don't enter, will determine how you will be able to know that Kpekus is different from kpekus. You understand? So if you are a guy listening to the sound of my voice, since you were born, na just only 2 women kpekus you just sample. Compared to a guy wey be say he don't knack or he don't eat like 10, 5 or 15 different types of kpekus. Those kind of guys, now them get the real experience. Now them go tell you which one is good, which one is better, which one is, my goodness. Those of you that just started knacking yesterday are the one that often makes such statement or such comments. Contours na contours. It's the same thing you will get. It's the same milk you will pour when you shook your prick. My brother, there are some kind of holy place. There are some kind of contours. When you shook your prick there, my goodness, you will know that yes, you are eating good food. Such women takes a lot of supplement. They do a lot of things to keep that place looking the way you are seeing it. That is why when some of you men say, I cannot wash plates, I laugh. You know, it used to amuse me most of the time. It is because you have not came across a good, a neat, a neat lady that's, oh my goodness, when you start to do this thing, you will be like, oh my God, I don't want to come out again. It is because you've not came across a lady with a wonderful, amazing ToToo before. That is why some of you often complain of washing of the plate. That is how one man was telling me, you have been saying washing of the plate. I like to do it. I do it with my girlfriend, but I cannot practice it with my housewife because the kind of thing I perceive when he wants to give it a try. Such a man, I understand him. He likes to do it. He does it with his girlfriend, but he cannot do it with his housewife because of what he sees whenever he wants to make an attempt to do it. I will not advise any man to lick plates that is not properly kept, that is not properly, taken care of. I will not tell you to do that. Me, I usually even tell my students that any holy place, any contours where we say quite all right that you don't know the health status of that woman, don't say you want to know, you want to wash plates for such a woman. You understand? So please, for those of you men that normally say, oh, holy place, contours, kpekus, now the same thing. Kpekus are not the same thing. The way the face, the shape of my face, my stature look, that is how my down below is going to be. And the way, the shape, and the stature of your woman, the woman you are dating or the lady that you are dating, the way she look, determine how her kpekus go be. It's just like you comparing the ToToo of a slim, tall lady to the ToToo of a chubby and short lady. My brother, the two are different kind of holy place. So for those of you that normally ask me that question, I purposely say let me address this question in this video. There is no how you will generalize or you will categorize every woman holy place to be the same thing. Same way you cannot categorize Bobby to be the same thing. There is small, there is medium, there is big, there is extra large. Now so it be when it comes to woman holy place. I believe I have successfully answered this question. Let me end this video here. I will see you in my next lecture. Bye for now.